Hi, welcome to Real Talk. I'm Anna.
And I'm Allison.
We're going to be discussing all the ins and outs of home buying process, whether you're downsizing, upsizing, or first-time home buyer.
We're going to start this week with pre-approvals. We figured it's a great place to start because it gives you an idea of what you are able to work with in order to be able to get out there and look for homes. We work with a lot of lenders who are very reputable, and I know myself, and Anna, you too, we like to sit down and do first-time buyer consultations, or any home buyer consultations, really. And, we go over the whole process with you, and one of the big things is the pre-approval process, just because it gives us a gauge of where to start.
A lot of times people will go out and get their pre-approvals before meeting with an agent. A lot of times it is better to meet with the agent first because we have the reputable lenders. You don't want a fly-by-night lender. You want to get with a lender who's widely known because that does help get your offer accepted. If they're not familiar with your lender, a lot of times they don't want to deal with somebody they don't know or never heard of.
Yes, and a lot of the lenders that we deal with offer loan programs that a lot of other small brokerages don't offer. And they go a long way to be able to, especially for buyers, to be able to help them to afford a home, especially in this marketplace. There are certain loan programs offered through the state. We're in New York, so there's state of New York loans that are offered that help buyers with down payment assistance, being able to prepay their PMI, offering programs for people to purchase vacant homes, so not so many vacant homes are sitting on the market. So that all goes into using a reputable lender that has all of these tools that they're able to share with our clients.
Right. And a lot of times when you come in for your buyer consultation, we do have lenders on hand who can come and sit down and meet with you, give you some information. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to sign on with them at the moment, but they do give you a lot of information to help you through the process of deciding who you'd like to go with.
And everybody's time is valuable, our time, your time. So knowing that number and what you're able to afford on a monthly basis is key to getting out there. The last thing we want to do is go out weekend after weekend and look at houses that are far beyond your price point. And especially in this market with inventory being so low, we have to, our job is to put you in the best position to be able to get the home. So having that piece of paper really goes a long way. And like Anna was saying, using a lender that a lot of agents in the area are familiar with really does help out.
Yes, and a lot of times our lenders, once you are pre-approved, they will work with you to get you commitment letters, which helps with when you put your offers in, getting your offers accepted. They will call the seller's agent and talk to them about you and, put a good word in for you, let them know that you're a solid buyer and things like that. So it's always best to speak with an agent first before you go out and get your pre-approval.
Yes, definitely 100%. Sit down with us. We'll point you in the right direction. This way we're all on the same page. And then once you have that pre-approval and we know what we're dealing with, then we're ready to get started.